Hi there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pirate Warriors 3! It's finally happened, we've unlocked all the characters. I mean, we can't play as Shanks yet, because he's still on an island. And boy oh boy, when we play as him, it's gonna be awesome! But until then, we still have other characters to go through. Quite a number, really. So I did show off Buggy in the Let's Play proper, but only in his Marineford costume, where he's wearing the Marine Admiral jacket, and is actually a really cool costume. I love the color scheme, it works well. But we have the original Buggy to start off with. And I gotta say, it's funny, because the more I look at the design, the more I like it, and then I notice his ponytails being big blue ponytails, and I actually don't really like it that much. But if I ignore those, I love his design. So, as for his coins, we have almost all of them. We still need his mark, which you get every character's mark by getting their crew level up to max. And we have all of his things except for this one. So every character has a gold face coin. That's what I'm saying, that you cannot get to level 100 without beating Dreamlog, because you need the break level limit to get to level 100. You can only get these gold coins, and it actually says in the game that you have to beat Dreamlog, and then when you do a second playthrough of it, there'll be randomized strong enemies. Those randomized strong enemies are the ones that you can get these coins from. So, that said, we gotta go through, we gotta beat every level in Dreamlog mode. We gotta beat Shanks, we gotta beat everyone. So without further ado, let's head on, and we're gonna probably start from the bottom here. Because, you know, I'll work my way up. We love cute things 1. Looks like there's a really cute one here. Cover Perona's search for cute things. And we're gonna join Perona's army because she's cute, which is funny. Cause she should, can you imagine if like you just load this level and you get her a mirror and then she loves you forever? I'm so alone. But that's okay. Let's hop in. So, Buggy is, I cannot describe his playstyle other than the idea is that, you know, damage of 1,000 cuts, like his attacks are all multiple hit ones. He doesn't deal super damage, I've learned. He's actually, maybe it's because I don't have his power up to max. Also, if you don't have your claws, he does the run instead of the, he needs all his body parts to turn into a car. So he actually is kind of a stance character because of the fact that as you lose body parts, he actually changes movesets. So, you know, it's interesting. He's definitely not just a normal character. He has his own style and everything. Defeat the enemy ambush and support Perona. You're not cute at all, Magellan. People said I was wrong about. I call him Magellan after the person, but that's fine. Because it's funny, because when I read his name was Magellan, I'm like, oh, like the actual explorer? And he's like, is that an actual... I was talking to Fulon. He's like, is that an actual person? I'm like, yeah. Because a lot of One Piece's characters are named after actual people. If you combine the Edward Newgate and Marshall D. Teach's name, you get, I think it's Edward Teach is the actual name of Blackbeard. It's something like that. Or, no, because it's, or, I forget, there's some combination you can do with the name and you get the name of the actual Blackbeard. But, you know, it's like a lot of the characters are named after real people and stuff, so it's cool. But yeah, so like when you don't have your arms, your attack is you have this kick attack, which is not bad at all. You have I'm flying, I'm throwing stuff. You know what, honestly, Buggy's playstyle is a very confusing one. It's not what I'm going to try and learn. Because then you can even use other body parts here, and then you lose more, and it's an interesting style. It kind of reminds me of some kind of, like, turret style, almost? You know? So, the only problem is, like, even if you dash cancel, you still don't get your arms back. So you almost want to play him totally differently than other ones because of the fact that it's, you know, you lose body parts and then you lose the ability to attack after. So dash cancels are not the best way of doing things. Prevent giant fishmen from reaching the hidden cloud village. Okay, we'll do that. As the Buggy Mobile. The Buggy. Oh my god, is that something they call it? Because that'd be amazing. I don't think so. It could be. We gotta stop him, though. We'll stop him with our level 2 special, though. Okay, get back here. Get back here. No, don't you dare enter that room. Special Monkey Ball. It's a goddamn nuke. That's all we need. Perfect. We have stopped you. So yeah, like, he hits lots, which is good for exclamation marks. He's just not the best, though, for the actual damage. So we gotta go save Perona again. Sentamaru, you are definitely not cute at all. Like, that is the opposite. Because you are a guy who looks very much like a large woman, and that confused me a lot as a kid. Man, I'm gonna bring up Naruto now. I know I shouldn't, but, like, does anyone remember Haku from Naruto? Because that aired as when I was a kid, and I was so confused. I'm like, no, that's very clearly a girl. And they're like, no, that's a guy. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that's a girl. I mean, look at what a Haku looks like. And they're like, no, that's a guy. And that, as a kid, I was like, no, I just don't. It doesn't work that way. You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Naruto Haku, and you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Because, oh my god, how, like, that's insane. As a kid, that was too much for me. Actually, I wasn't really allowed to watch Naruto, because he would turn into the naked girl, and my parents saw that, and they were like, this show isn't for you. But, yeah, no. I'm sure many people had a similar experience, at least if they grew up, you know, with anime on TV as I did, and especially with overprotective parents who are scared that these Japanimations will ruin society and stuff. This is a great attack. You just roll around in a ball and you can control it. I love that. Luffy, I guess, is cute. I mean, I would see many girls who would say that he is. Even some guys. You know, I'd say with the proper dressings, Luffy's a cute character, so that might work. And we're gonna save him. Of course, we have to. He's our rival and stuff. So we just, of course, nuke the field. Okay, so she got here. She got to her destination at least. And she's gonna betray us? Probably not. Let's see here. We do need definitely more both exclamation marks and KOs. I would kind of like it. I understand what people mean when they say that this game has too few remixes compared to the last ones, because of the fact that now you get randomized music per stage, right? So, you know, oh god. This is not a good idea, because if this mission ends and we don't have that A rank, I'm going to have to do it again, which will suck. Yeah, no, Perona, we're going to have to leave you until we get our ranking up and stuff. So, what was I saying even? Oh yeah, the music remixes. Yeah, people have said that there's not enough music remixes in this game, you know, and because of the randomized music, I will agree. If there was no randomized music, I'd be okay, but it's, you know, if you're gonna give the option to get more songs and stuff, it's like, yeah, it'd be nice if you could diversify a bit, because, you know, there's the one remix of, you know, Don't Let Her Cry and stuff, and it'd be nice if there's more. But of course, people very underestimate how much room music takes up on a disc. Like, that's one thing that a lot of people are just like, that you should be able to have unlimited room. It's like, no, music is easily the biggest culprit of taking up room on the disc. You know, aside from that and pre-rendered videos, it's like, yeah, you got to be careful with making sure you don't put in so much that you have to take out game content, you know? And then, of course, I've talked about in other Let's Plays and stuff, music licensing and how it is stupid in Japan. Well, games like this are no exception, you know? It's like, for the most part, you know, this music should be okay because of the fact that it's all done by Tecmo Koei and stuff. But once you start to get into other, you know, even, that's why there's no actual One Piece music in it, is just because the music holdings companies would not give it to them at all. Okay, so we gotta get we gotta get more exclamation marks really badly, because that's the only way we'll actually be able to get our S rank at this rate. Mostly because I approached this mission very wrong. I didn't think that there would be more, I didn't know that he would be the one at the bottom. Of course, they could do a thing where they said the win the battle is a you know, a red herring, that he's not the actual enemy commander. So I could see it. So Perona's in trouble. That means she's still okay for now, which is still funny. You need to stay until she's actually says she's going to die. That's when you gotta worry. Oh, we're still definitely in the clear. It's not like we're gonna lose at this point. We just gotta be careful to not let Perona die, which is happening right now. Okay, let's head back. Let's use this and head back and go save her. And from saving her, she'll get more HP. We'll get Kazuna back. We'll go back, beat some more bases. This should work out in the end. Unless we find a big meat, that would save our all problems. So let's see here. How are we doing? We still need more KOs. Not many more of those. Okay, so yeah, we're doing good. We just got to get there in time. In our car. This is probably my favorite run animation from any video game ever. Because it's just like, you turn into a car. That is your run animation. I mean, I guess, you know, a Transformers game might have done this first, but I honestly have not played many Transformers games. So, Perona, you are near dead. You are no longer near dead. Live long and prosper et al. Let's go. Beat this base. Get our KOs up. All that sweet deliciousness. And Luffy's inspired allies grow stronger too, which is nice. His actual run animation isn't bad either. But it's cool that when you have all your parts, your run animation is not only improved, but different, you know? Or rather, yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. I was confused for a sec. Okay, so we're at S rank for our exclamation marks. We just need more KOs now. Which is, you know, roughly 200 some. So we should be pretty good. We're not going to get it in this room. We're going to need to go to another one. Unless all these people die from this, which it could possibly get good. We'll see. Because I think his does hit a round. Let's see here. Okay, we just need KOs now. Ah, no, we're definitely not going to get it with just the, I was going to say just go to the next, the boss room, but no, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to nuke this place with the special Muggy Ball. That was, how many? 88. Not as many as I wanted. I keep doing this attack because it just so instinctively happens. It's like, see if I can get some more, because it's tough to get more attacks with him because you can't just keep trying different ones. Okay, I'm not trying to do this one. I'm trying to go 1, 2, 3. That's this ball one, which is good. There we go. S rank ahoy. Let's finish up this level. Now, if Hachan ends up not being the actual enemy, I am going to be the biggest fool. You think you're gonna super? Ha! My super came out first, bro. Ha! We got him. Nice. So yeah, this one's a grab super. It launches him up and gets hit by cannonballs. The nice thing is the cannonballs, if there's any other enemies somehow up in the air, which is entirely possible to happen, then what'll happen is you'll get them with the balls too. Which is, it's such a random thing that you won't happen often. It's powerful though. I mean, look at that. Like, he was in hero mode, and yeah, okay, this did end the battle, and we were able to totally get him, like, damage him to death there. But yeah, the Buggy Mobile. I love video games. Cool. Get them S ranks. That was actually surprisingly tough for a lower on the echelon mission, you know. So as you see, his marks down there. We'll get that later. Cool. Equip all them. None of them? Gotcha. It's like we only need Shanks coins, which you... Oh, hello. What is this? This is Also, watch Square Enix block this video now. Oh, because we got all the characters. Well, that came late. Sure, I'll take it. 23%. That's a trophy. How are we doing, actually? So we got, like... Got all these. I think these are complete all the islands in Dreamlog, complete all the islands in Nightmare Log, which we'll get to. Achieve 100% legend points in all episodes, we can get that soon. Get everything in the gallery, we can get that. 20 or more characters, crew level to max, that's something kind of neat if you want to get all the characters up to their limit growth. Break all their limits, break one character's limit. No, break all their limits, that's insane. It's like, yeah, we're almost done. I'm almost at a platinum. Like, that's insane. I love platinums. I only have 2, but let's hop over to his next costume and try the next one. So we've seen his Marineford one, and we get one that I really like, his prison outfit. So, okay, we're gonna join the Marines. Why not? Oh, well, we get Mr. 2. He's a partner, so. I really like this costume because it's reductive. It's a more basic outfit. And, when you're making costumes, you kind of have either one of two choices. It's like if the original costume is middle of the road, then you can either make it more extravagant or be reductive, take elements away. And this outfit really limits him, and it's interesting for a character who breaks himself apart into pieces, to have a costume that is so basic really changes how he looks a lot. It's like, I was very happy when this was unlockable, because none of the, some other characters' outfits weren't in Pirate Warriors 2, but they added this. No, this was in Pirate Warriors 1, this costume, but since he wasn't playable, they didn't put it in. And even though this outfit wasn't in the story for Pirate Warriors 2, they added it as a bonus for when you play as him, which I really like. But no, it's nice because it removes elements of him and makes him look really different. So, like, for instance, if you play a fighting game and a character gets a drastic redesign, and then they add back in the original design, the more basic one, then that would be an idea of, like, a reductive one. And that's what I really like, because then you get characters and it changes how they look quite a bit. It's like when you're adding more stuff, it's like, that's okay. But when you start to take away a lot, that's when things get really interesting, and I really enjoy. So we need to get a partner. We don't have a single one yet, and that's very surprising. I think when we kill this Marine Commander, we should get Mr. 2 on our side here. I hope. Also, I just love that. Yeah, here we go. I just love that you have one attack that's just drive over enemies. That's all you need. And like, look, it's going off on its own. Like, it's really cool ideas with him. Sanju captured Shaki's bar. Well, you're on my side, but you're not. You need to be rescued. I see. That Marine Commander was up in the air. But we got him. Should kill him, I hope, right? No. Oh, yeah, it did. I was going to say it surprisingly didn't, but no, it totally did. I like this costume, though, as I was saying. Like, it's basic, but in a good way. That's kind of the way that I see it. I would totally be down for more that's sort of like the idea with Garp removing his cape. By removing elements of the outfit, you actually get it to be kind of more interesting. That said, there is a point where I'm kind of like, okay, that's enough. For instance, it was, what was it? PlayStation All-Stars with Dante. His costumes were regular, jacketless, and shirtless. And I think at that point, you kind of want to go back and say, no, he needs usually one costume that's more extravagant and one costume that's more reductive is the way to go, because then you get the two sides of the character, right? To have a, reductive and even more reductive is a little I personally think that was too much. They said they didn't want to spoil the costumes for DMC, but it's like, really, guys, you just didn't know if you were allowed to use the classic Dante skin, which showed up in the game. Like you if you go to the what are they, the character icons and stuff, there was classic Dante as a character icon. It's like, are you serious? It was pretty dumb. Okay, we'll go save you guys. Oh, because Jabra went evil. Look at all those enemies, though. Jesus. What a boss area. But, like, not boss as in a good word. Boss as in a bad word. Oh my god, more and more keep appearing. Okay, let's just super hopefully to get meter. Because what we need right now is we need the meter to to get exclamation marks. Okay, this will hopefully get it for us. Okay, it will. Let me put it on. I'm worried about not getting enough of the exclamation marks. So we haven't got a single one yet. We've already cleared out the entire... Well, we got 5 before, but we cleared out the whole top area. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's enough enemies here that I think we should be pretty good. Do I not have... I must have Battlefield Charisma on with him, right? It's not like I would leave that off. Kobe's here. Like, yeah, I know, it's like he does well. Oh, I totally missed that. Jabra, though. Blow him up. Hopefully get more meter. Almost there. Good, because there's a lot of... Oh, perfect. Nice, okay. This is good, because then we also have more meter with Sanji, so... We gotta go save Chopper, though. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies here. We're just kind of kicking them over and over. Well, Garp's here too. Of course Garp's here. Kobe's here. Garp is always here. This area is ours. We got Chopper. Okay, yeah, we're doing okay. We definitely still need more of the exclamation marks. It really, though, I will say, it's nice that every level definitely feels different. You know, it's like, even though you're doing similar missions, different, just simple structures and stuff, small new events, really changes how the game feels. Because it's like, you know, this mission, it's even though we've been here before and we've done similar stuff, it's like it feels definitely totally different because we're, you know, we got other stuff we got to worry about. Reach East Woods with Mr. Tuning Company. Well, we also got to make sure we can kill enough enemies to get our exclamation marks. Don't want to go out of here with an A rank. So we got to go stop them too. I don't know if we'll make it there in time. Oh, we totally won't. Oh, I just missed it. I actually totally missed it. This is how it works. Yep, that actually was really good. Okay, so yeah, they can hit you out of the air though, so don't just take that as something, you know, you want to spam. On the other hand, his light heavy, which is a spinning upwards thing, you can totally spam and it works very well. Actually, we're doing pretty good because we need to get not super much more on either side. I think I definitely worry a bit too much about those. Mostly because I don't want to redo levels, but then by doing so, sometimes I fail the mission and totally have to redo the level anyways. Oh, well. Go stop that giant who's running. At least I think it's a giant. In this mode, all those big ones are usually giants, so... At least you can, you know, you learn the map. No, it's just a regular commander, which is nice. You know, it's like, you figure it out. See if we can get enough meter to get to our Kazuna mode. Nope, that got us like no meter. Wow, he gets really low meter for some reason. We're getting nothing with him. Maybe I need to use Why can't I Kazuna with Chopper at the end? There we go. That was weird. Oh, you know what it probably is? Because if your hands are out, it doesn't count as the end of a combo. So, like, you know, that's probably why. Okay, so, we got that enemy up there to worry about. Okay, let's go save Chopper. By doing so, we'll get a meter with Robin, which is good because she has amazing Kazuna stuff. huge hand roads, all that good stuff. Hand road sounds like something that shouldn't be allowed to go on YouTube, but that's probably just me. So, hop down here. Try to get to that one quickly. Yeah, one problem is if you're running with him and then your hands come back, then your run animation stops. That's a little annoying. It does definitely hamper on his speed. Not much you can do, of course. I don't know if we're gonna get enough just from this. It'll be close. Did we? Let's see here. We did. Yes. Okay, we just need more KOs now. Nice. In the end, we did it. Again, if we were just completing missions, it would be not hard, but it's the fact that you need to get S ranks to get the coins, so the gold coins, rather. Oh, this mission, it's waiting for me to get to East Robber Woods. So that means we can just goof off and we'll be fine without worrying about the time. That's good. That's nice. You know, we can just goof around. I like how the car really changes how it looks being like this. You know, it's nice. I like that. I'm going the wrong way. I guess we can try shooting these guys. That's, you know, stuff like that is actually pretty useless, but it's still nice regardless. It's a technique he's famous for, so of course they're gonna add it in, you know. Buggy has always been to me like, even though he's not really the first One Piece villain, he's been like an iconic, important one. You know, it's sort of like how Frieza is always brought up for Dragon Ball Z, even though he wasn't the first one. It's like he's kind of feels like the Frieza to me, where except, you know, he's not necessarily a bad guy, like he's helped Luffy out before. Man, that would be weird to see Frieza helping out Goku in something. It might have happened somewhere, but it just doesn't occur to me. But you know, like I feel like he definitely is one of the characters that super deserves to be in more than most characters because of his legacy and stuff, and even before he was, you know, actually important to the rest of the story, he was always like a good villain, you know. I mean, look at him. He's a clown pirate. Like, how can you not love him? He's great. Does he have an idle animation? Do anyone have idle animations? I don't even know, man. Well, final area. You can tell because the music changes. This music always sounds like the intro sounds like just some like Spanish. It sounds like something out of Guacamelee, which is a game that I have and have played quite a bit. But at the same time, I want to beat it because it's I want to do a thing where every game featured in Indivisible, I want to try and beat all the indie games. Which, you know, some of them I can't even right now because they're not out yet. But, you know, for the most part, it's all like, oh my god. That game is such an indie superstars title, and yet the rest of it is awesome too. I'm so excited. But there we go. We're running away like Sonic. Zoom. But that was Buggy. Buggy's stuff. He deserves to be in. I hope he's in Burning Blood. He might not be, but I could see him being. But all these coins, put them on. Boop boop boop. Nothing, of course. We're getting more and more money. We're going to max out our money, I feel. I honestly do. Which is cool, because then it'll make leveling up so much easier later. Right. Left. See you guys next time. Ciao.